Hey there YouTube, this is TLR Theory again. Just here to do another game and commentary video game impressions for the PlayStation Vita. Today we're going to be covering, boom, Dungeon Hunter Alliance. There we go. Now while this game isn't particularly scoring too high, it's making a bold statement that not too many systems can say on their launch. Not too many systems can say they start off their life with a fully online role-playing game. It's not massively multiplayer online, but you do get some decent 4-player co-op action. And I do mean decent in every sense of the word. Decent, average, not spectacular. Now, one thing you may notice about this is that Gameloft is requesting like $40 for this, and yes, it is the exact same game that's on PS3 for about a third of that price. But it's Gameloft and the Vita is a fresh new system, so I guess they think they can get away with bludgeoning people like that. I actually got it for $20, so I'm not as disappointed as the people who paid $40. I actually have a level 75 character, so yeah, I've put a little bit of time into this game and know my way around it, because quite frankly there's not shit else to do on the Vita presently. But let's just jump in and show you some gameplay. This is an RPG, a Western style RPG, so don't expect a spectacular, catchy soundtrack or anything, or a storyline that sticks with you. Instead we have lots of armor and customization. So let's get to showing you some action. I'm actually in the final level right now. Instead of spoiling the end of the game for you, let's just go to some place where I can kill stuff real quick. One thing I would like to note is that this game does try to implement the back touchpad to move your fairy around, which basically serves as your special attack when you build up this little meter over here. And the touchscreen for nothing more than zooming in and out and activating your fairy spell with a double tap. Let's go ahead and wipe these out. What I can say good about this game is that it runs at a steady 60 frames per second. It'll collapse every once in a while, but for the most part it is steady. But it does suffer from upscaling, so you don't, as you get closer, you can see that the graphics aren't very well detailed. Just to give you a bit of a backstory though on why we're going on this quest, the guy you're playing with is a king who has died and come back to find his kingdom in ruins, and you have to go and avenge his death and correct everything that was done wrong by this Dark Queen lady. And since this place is too long, I'm actually going to only show you about two-thirds of it, which is going to be one more wave of these guys. It's a pretty standard fare dungeon crawler. You know what to expect, going from town to town, killing monsters, getting level ups, and improving your character through the character sheet. I have mine pretty much devoted to being just needlessly strong as hell. While you do an assortment of quests that all feel fairly generic and canned, like go retrieve the item from the thieves' cave. But if you're absolutely bored out of your mind and don't want to wait until Ragnarok Odyssey, then this could at least serve some sort of entertainment as long as you're not expecting something completely spectacular. Alright, that'll be it for this game. Keep on checking out the videos because there will be more Vita showcases.